Hello everyone, it's Tina Guimar. I just wanted to jump on real quick and go over the 4 laws of happiness and success. What I've been doing is I have incorporated into my morning rituals a excerpt from a book written by Og Mandino called The Greatest Miracle in the World. The passage from the book is called the God Memorandum, and I just wanted to share a few things about this with you today. He starts out saying it's basically a memo from God to all of us. And what he says is, he starts out saying, "Take counsel, I hear you cry. It passes through the darkness, filters through the clouds, mingles with starlight, and finds its way to my heart on the path of a sunbeam." So he says, "Know that I hear you also. Be at peace, be calm. I bring thee relief for your sorrow, for I know its cause and its cure." He basically goes on to say, "You weep for all of your childhood dreams that have vanished with the years. You weep for all of your self-esteem that has been corrupted by failure. You weep for all of your potential that has been bartered for security. You weep for all of your talent that has been wasted through misuse." And then he basically goes on to say, "Do you remember who implanted these plans and dreams and seeds of hopes within you? You cannot. You have no memory of that moment when you first emerged from your mother's womb and I placed my hand on your soft brow. And the secret I whispered in your small ear when I bestowed my blessing upon you. Remember our secret? You cannot." He basically goes on to say how the passing years have destroyed all of the recollection. It filled our minds with fear and doubt and anxiety, remorse, hate. Basically, that there's no room for joyful memories. And let's just see if I go down a little bit further. The next thing that I wanted to go over is there's 4 laws to happiness and success. And the first is that we possess even now every blessing necessary to achieve great glory. They are your treasure, your tools with which to build, starting today, the foundation for a new and better life. And then he says, "Therefore I say unto you, count your blessings, and know that you are already my greatest creation. This is the first law you must obey in order to perform the greatest miracle in the world, the return of your humanity from living death." This is pretty cool because it goes right in line with what I have been doing with the gratitude challenge. And what we need to do in the gratitude challenge for 28 days is we need to start the day by counting our blessings. So it kind of all ties in together, and it's pretty interesting. The second law is proclaim your rarity. Basically, what this means is we all are unique in a certain way. Not any one of us are alike, and we need to see that, and we need to realize that, and we need to accept it. So it says, one of a kind, rarest of the rare, a priceless treasure possessed of qualities in mind and speech and movement and appearance and actions as no other who has ever lived, lives, or shall live. Why have you valued yourself in pennies when you are worth a king's ransom? Why did you listen to those who demeaned you, and far worse, why did you believe them? Take counsel, no longer hide your rarity in the dark. Bring it forth, show the world, Strive not to walk as your brother walks, nor talk as your leader talks, nor labor as do the mediocre. Never do as another, never imitate, for how do you know that you may not imitate evil? And he who imitates evil always goes beyond the example set, while he who imitates what is good always falls short. Imitate no one. Be yourself, show your rarity to the world, and they will shower you with gold. This is the second law. The third law is the secret that will produce riches and acclaim beyond your dreams. This is go another mile. You always want to make sure that you're going the extra mile. That's going to bring you far. Let's see, it says, where is the field whence you cried there was no opportunity? Look around. See where only yesterday you wallowed on the refuse of self-pity, and now you walk tall on a carpet of gold. Nothing has changed except you, but you are everything. He says, you are my greatest miracle. So now we have gone over the count your blessings, proclaim your rarity, and go another mile. The fourth law of happiness and success is the power to choose. He gives us the power to choose. So you want to use wisely this power to choose. You want to choose to love rather than hate. Choose to laugh rather than cry. Choose to create rather than destroy. Choose to preserve rather than quit. Choose to praise rather than gossip. Choose to heal rather than wound. Choose to give rather than steal. Choose to act rather than procrastinate. Choose to grow rather than rot. Choose to pray rather than curse, and choose to live rather than die. So this is the fourth law in happiness and success. And so it's count your blessings, proclaim your rarity, go another mile, and use wisely your power of choice. And then one more to fulfill those four is to do all things with love. Love for yourself, love for all others, and love for him. So that concludes what I wanted to talk to you about the greatest miracle in the world. This is something that I listen to every single morning. This is part of my rituals. I actually just got, I think I shared it on my page, but I got a YouTube video from my friend Wanda Kay, and she does an excellent job going over this entire God memorandum, and it's really, really nice. So it's quick. It's, it's a half hour. You should really do it first thing in the morning, but if you do it if you listen to it while you get ready, that's good. But it's something that you should do every single day. You will see a big change, and you will understand now what the four laws of happiness and success are. So that's all for tonight, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.